Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to one of the most historic tracks in racing. It is Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and it plays home for the Pepsi Racing Series and race number, 23, I believe. I'm not even quite sure what race we're on. I just know we're damn close to starting this chase, and the chase for the championship. And today we are at Indianapolis, the Brickyard 400. We go on the back straightaway. You see all the cars lined up, ready to roll off here in just a few seconds. On the pole is Logan Ryan. You see Jake Smith to his outside. Here's the rest of your starting lineup. Logan Ryan, Jake Smith, Mom Elias, Dougie Shears, Eric Gatos, Jordan Davis, Jeffrey Finguy, John Stewart, Ryan Acosta, Joe Cole, the top 10. And here's the rest of the starting lineup as how they qualified. Here's a starting command.
Drivers, start your engines!
There you heard it, folks. Start your engines. Drivers are doing just that right now on the back straightaway, getting ready to roll off. Like I said, Logan Ryan on the pole. They're going to fly by your screen here. You're going to see all the paint schemes run today and where you'll be starting, or where your favorite driver will be starting for this Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis. We work our way up the field of 42 stars and cars. Who will win it here at Indy? One of the most historic racetracks in all of racing. And one of the most historic tracks for the PRS. We are green for the Brickyard 400. Logan Ryan rockets out to the lead into turn 1. Logan Ryan rockets to the lead. Mom and Elias looking for second. Elias coming out of a big hot streak. As of late, he's been really doing very well. He came off these road courses where he won, finished top 5 and top 10 in all 3 of the road courses. Now he is about to take the lead at Indianapolis from Logan Ryan on lap 1. Wow, Jeffrey Finguy and Eric Gatos just about made contact. We race back to the line here, or race to the line. Wow! I don't know who got it. I want to see who got it. I know it's lap 1, but this just gives you a little preview of what's to come. That's real close. Let's see just how close it was. That's how close it was at the line that time by, folks. As we're 3 wide racing for the lead. Well, this never works. This never works at Indy, and looks like they decided to get back to 2 wide racing. Because 3 wide never really works at Indy, or any racetrack really, except maybe Talladega or Daytona. Oh, Finguy and Acosta making contact. Jeffrey Finguy just about got turned in front of this field. Boy, that would have been bad. Here we go, another drag race. Finguy led that time by. I mean, we're reaching high speeds here, folks. Trey Campbell now inside for the lead. Trey Campbell has had one of the oddest seasons of any driver ever in the PRS. He has won 3 races this season, but is 37 points. That has to suck. That means you won 3 races, but basically every other race you sucked. And that's what happened to Trey Campbell here. We're 3 wide for the lead. Campbell barely hangs on to the lead in the turn 1. 3 wide. Oh boy, this ain't gonna work. Oh man. Tight squeeze. Back to 2 wide, back to 3 wide. Now with Acosta stuck in the middle. He's bouncing off of guys. Aaron Williams to the lead. Acosta stuck in the middle. This ain't good. Heading into this corner right here. It's going to get real tight. Contact. More contact. And there they go. Oh, they save it. No, they dump Finguy back into the wall. Race to the SM into the wall. It's the big one from Indianapolis. Oh, man. Wes Riddle piles in. Lots of guys involved. Race back to the line. It was Aaron Williams by a pretty big margin. Trey Campbell, we were just talking about him and his horrible luck this season, and there it is right there. has won 3 times, and just like that, when we talk how bad his season has been, despite winning 3 races, it strikes again, the bad luck. Ryan Acosta with damage, Dylan Petit, Matthew Rodriguez, Jeffrey Finguy, Barney Ward. A lot of guys with damage in this incident. It looks like most of the cars, or if not all the cars on track, do not have damage. For a second, or just a split second, it looked like they were going to save it, and then just couldn't quite save it there. They got loose, came back up the racetrack. Well, there you have it, folks. First caution on lap 5. Let's take a look at what happened. 3 wide never works, and just proves it even more. Racer DSM was actually leading. You see Brian James, they're basically 3 wide for the lead. Right here, Acosta gets squeezed up by Connor Breeden into Jake Cole in the 0-0. They go into the wall. Okay, then it looks like they're going to save it, but then Acosta came down and caught the 51 of Matthew Rodriguez. Where did Racer DSM go? Okay, there's Racer DSM. Racer DSM got turned by Brian James. I didn't see that. So, right there, Acosta comes back down, catches the 56 and the 51. They come back hard in the traffic. The 51 just crosses over in front of traffic into the 0-0. Oh, okay, that's where it happened. The 87 and 11, they crashed in a completely total different accident and came back across the racetrack and took out a bunch of other guys. Watch this in slow motion as they sweep up the racetrack. Mom and Elias probably had the best view of any one of this. Look at that 43 car. Just sneak by the 45 right in front of him, his teammate. He has to check up to avoid that. I mean, it's real hard to get a good angle of this crash, because it was more than one crash, obviously. So here we're going to show you one angle, then we're going to show you another in full speed. Oh, man. Oh, right there. Looks the 12 was about to make it through this incident when the 56 cut across his nose. Tell you what, that sucks right there. You're about to make it through the incident, and then another car just comes and sweeps in front of you there. That definitely sucks. Now, the 09 here. Oh, yeah. The 09 had made it through this crash. And he was coming down pit road, but I guess last minute he decided he didn't want to make it to come down pit road. The 33 also decided he didn't want to come to pit road, and he turned the 09 and the 12. So they all spun out at pit road entrance. We got a bunch of cars spin out at pit road entrance there. There's Trey Campbell. We talked about his bad luck so far this season. It just strikes again here. Oh man, just the way Jeffrey Finguy's car got turned and then came back up the racetrack. What a save by the 7 car. I gotta give it to him there. He really hung on to that car with hard contact right there from the 64. And oh god, Campbell got hit hard as he came back up the racetrack. Now watch here, the 11 and the 87. They were running up front. In fact, they were leading. They were 1-2 when the 87 just clipped the 11 there and spun him all hard down the racetrack. And I mean hard. And, ooh, back up in front of traffic. Wow. Nowhere to go for Barney Ward. I mean, it all happened so fast. You have to slow it down to even see what happened. So here it is. We're going to show you this part full speed. So then right here, he comes across. And he just catches the 56. He was about to make it through. Just catches the 45. The 7 squeaks by. The 43. Oh my god, somehow, someway, squeaks by. 87 piles into the 28. Drives his car up the racetrack. And the 0-0, amazingly, nobody else hits him. Oh, except for the 36. Let's see how he got turned. He came piling into this mess. Ooh, just clipped the 64 car West Riddle did and spun him right into the mess. I want to go on board with the 43 here, and then we'll go right to the restart because this was incredible. Mom and Elias is really coming on strong these last couple of races. And this is just part of his luck so far. Look at this. Alright, it's all taking place in front of him. Guys hitting the wall. Finn guy getting turned. Oh man, look at that. 87 just woo, swipe right in front of him. And he's got the 45 in the middle of the racetrack. And luckily he gets out of the lead. And it's all clear for him. Unbelievable. We'll be right back with the restart. Aaron Williams, the leader here in Indianapolis. Lights are out on the pace car. A Chevy Camaro pace car. We're going to restart here on lap 9 of 15. Aaron Williams is the leader. Connor Breton, TJ Moore, who barely avoided that accident. Jared Barton, Eric Burton, Mom Elias, who also squeaked by. Ryan Daniels, Tim Walsh, Tim Figgle, James McLeod, Marshall Rich, Connor White, Logan Ryan, Sean Henley, who started dead last up to 14th. Charles Jackson, Randy Carpenter, Dax, Johnny Gardner, Samuel Mills, and Gatos, your top 20. Here we go. We're about to go green once again here in Indianapolis. Aaron Williams is bringing him down. Very good start for the front two. As they begin to pull away, TJ Moore's car is kicked to the outside. I believe his car is off the pace from that. He got a little bit of damage from that crash. And I believe it's affecting the performance of that 7 machine. As Connor Breton and Aaron Williams. Funny because these two cars, the 48 and the 27, are the last two winners of the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis for the NASCAR. In 2011, Paul Menard won in the 27. 2012, Jimmy Johnson won in the 48. And now they're side by side racing to the stripe here at Indianapolis. Connor Breton, Aaron Williams. Connor Breton led that time back. And here comes the 43, Mom Elias, who's having a stellar run these last few races, on a roll. He's won a few races, finished top 5 in about the last 3 races, I believe, and is doing very well right now and leading here at Indianapolis with 5 laps to go. Ryan Daniels down to the inside in the 6, taking over the lead. Ryan Daniels, former champion of the PRS, former Daytona 500 champion. He's done a lot to this series, and now he's leading here at Indianapolis. It's been a quiet season for him. Wow, the 99 almost got thrown back in the pack. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but the 99 just about got turned by someone down the front. Luckily, he's still okay. They are still going strong here under green. 3 wide right here. Oh, haven't these guys learned their lesson? It does not work here at Indy, especially into this corner. A little bit of contact. And there they go! It's the big one at Indianapolis. Again. McLeod. More guys spinning out of control, hitting the wall. More guys. And now Connor Breton piles into it. Mom and Elias got a piece of it. The luck runs out for Elias. And somehow, someway, Connor White is now the leader here in Indianapolis. And I mean, everybody was involved in this one, folks. My goodness. Just 3 wide does not work at this racetrack. They can't comprehend that, apparently. And Connor White might just steal one today here in Indianapolis. Let's take a look at what happened. Bringing this out under caution for the 2nd time today. A big crash here in Indianapolis. What have I said time and time again? 3 wide racing does not work. This time they were actually trying to force it 4 wide, which is even worse. So you have James McLeod, Acosta, who's that? Dougie Shears on the high side. That's not Dougie, is it? Tim Walsh, excuse me. Then you got Marshall Rich on the inside. They're all going to come together right there. Into the wall they all go. Look at Marshall Rich. Keep in mind, he saved this race car right there. Unbelievable that that 24 car got that sideways and saved it and kept going and raced back to the line and came home 2nd. Watch this. Watch the 24. Saves it. Keeps it going. That's impressive right there, folks. Alright, back to the wreck. Excuse me. McLeod one of the first ones to get turned. Spins out, hits the wall hard, barrel rolls, continues barrel rolling, more barrel rolling, gets hit by Connor Breton, and continues barrel rolling. Now, it's hard to keep up because there was so many crashes in this one, so many impacts. I mean, just about every single car in the field got damaged. How about that? Joe Cole was running 24th, and because of this crash, he ended up 3rd. There they all go, into the mist, into the fire, into the big crash. Oh, I didn't see that. Sean Henley got turned hard. Apparently right here. Ooh, yes, he did. Man, Sean Henley, whale of a leg. He made it through the crash on the grass, and then he came back up, and Charles Jackson was there. Oh, man. Oh, couldn't quite see it there because of the lag. Wow. Whoa, he came back down the racetrack. Wow. And, oh, did he hit that? Yeah, he did. And he's still... Wow, he came all the way upside down up until he got here to the front straightaway. That's a nasty crash. And here's where really most guys got the damage, as Dougie Shears came across traffic. Randy Carpenter got a piece of it. Elias got a piece of it. And guys back here were sideways and spinning out of control. I mean, it's really hard to keep up with it. Again, I apologize. It is really hard to keep up. There's a lot of accidents going on. I believe this angle might just show us all of that right now. Here we go. Indianapolis, under caution. So the list of victims in this one is a big one. That's what's left of the field, folks. We'll be right back with either the restart or the finish under caution. Hopefully it's a restart. We'll see about that. Connor White, the points leader, is your leader. Unfortunately, folks, this one today here at Indianapolis is going to end under caution. Connor White's going to be the winner. The points leader is going to expand his points lead without a doubt with this win. Marshall Ritz is going to come home 2nd. Joe Cole 3rd. Samuel Mills 4th. James Qualls picks up the top 5. Wild one in Indy, folks. Here's your official standings in just a moment as it loads up. Waiting for the race to become official. There it is. Official standings. Connor White, Marshall Ritz, Joe Cole, Samuel Mills, James Qualls, John Dillon, Jake Smith, Andrew Lannings, TJ Moore, Chris Stollerton picking up the top 10, Dougie Shears, Cody Lamas, Eric Gatzel, Charles Jackson, Logan Ryan, Muhammad Elias, despite crashing, finishes 16th, Jordan Davis, Beecher London, Tim Figgle, Jeremy Barton in the top 20, and basically from 22nd on back, all these guys are retired out of the race because of the crashes that took place here today. Wes Riddle finishing dead last today, folks. Connor White is going to victory lane, I believe for the 2nd time in his career. Race 23 in the books, the Brickyard in the books. Connor White, the winner. Let's go celebrate with the 20. Here comes Connor White, about to celebrate his victory here today at Indianapolis. He just put his car in the wall there. He continues to burn the tires down on that 20 Husky Tools Toyota Camry. He came in here the points leader, and without a doubt he's going to come out the points leader. Up against the wall. Without a doubt he's going to come out of here the points leader. Probably with a pretty good margin. Oh, and upside down is Connor White and back on all fours. And still going strong and noses into the wall. So this burnout has just gone disastrous for Connor White. He's rolled over and gotten front end damage. And he's still going strong with his burnout. Heading now toward pit road. Look at that, all the smoke still coming out of that car as he wiggles it down pit road. Sideways right there. And this is the turn right here that everybody wants to make. In the victory lane in Indy. Connor White, the winner of the Brickyard 400 today, folks, as his car just disappeared. That is it, folks. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway Brickyard 400. It's all over. Join us next time. We're under the lights in Thunder Valley, Bristol Motor Speedway.